What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and welcome back to the UBL. This is going to be the Week 7 battle, I believe, against Rewt and the New Jersey Brobats. I'm really good buds with Rewt, partied with them at Worlds once. I love the guy to death, but this is kind of a make or break game for both of us. We're both 3-3, fighting for a playoff spot. There are 2 battles left, and my last 2 opponents are really good, so I need to win this if I want to have a shot at playoffs. But no matter what, I'm just excited to be playing Rewt. Last time we played, he had a stall team and then didn't bring stall, and it made me so mad. I prepped so hard for stall, and then he just brought like Specs Thunderous, Banded Mamoswine, and like 2 other things, and it just wrecked me entirely. So I'm really excited to hopefully not get destroyed. But Rewt's links will be down in the description below. If you're curious as to what we're bringing, it should be before this. Hopefully you didn't skip it. But yeah, with NCP pretty much being over for us, this is exciting to still have a shot at playoffs, and to be realistically, there's only like one team that's like far out in front of everybody else. Everybody else is pretty much neck and neck. It's all pretty much tied up for playoffs, so hopefully we can get it. And I know last week I could have played better. I was inebriated. Sue me. If he was Scarf Moxie Crook, he won. I do realize that now, but you know, at that time I didn't know if he was scarfed or not, so we'll just have to see. But hopefully Rewt isn't DDMing me. No, he's not. Okay, hopefully he's just doing his intro. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut until this starts, and then we'll be right back. Okay, literally just as I say that, it says press A to start. So I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited to be bringing what I'm bringing. I'm really excited to be bringing Pikachu. I hope I don't see Ribombi. What else do I hope I don't see? There's a handful of things I hope I don't see, but overall, I think we have a good matchup. Let's see. No Selly. Wow. Okay, but he brings Turt. He doesn't have a Pikachu switch in. Oh man. Okay, let's focus. I kind of just want to lead off with Lottie, but I think I could also lead off with Scizor or Rotom and click Volt Switch. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to lead off with Rotom. Depending on what my opponent leads off with, I'm going to either Volt Switch or Overheat. As you can see, I'm not bringing rocks this week. The only rocker my opponent brought is the Pinsir, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start calcing some stuff. Random Heat versus Pinsir. If it's Choice Scarf, Stone Edge never kills me. If it's Life Orbed, Stone Edge is a roll to kill me if he's Jolly. I think the biggest threat that I'm bringing, he didn't bring Ribombi, which is really nice. The fact that he didn't bring Celesteela is hilarious to me. How much does my Pikachu do to Turtonator? Enough. Volt Tackle can 2-shot after rocks, which is pretty cool. It's a roll to 2-shot. I eat Pant. Rotom. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just hard switch out into Lottie here, I think. Yeah. Latios. Goes for Hydro. 18 to 22. 1 to 129. did 19%. He is offensive. Could be modest offensive. Here I think I'm just gonna fire off a psychic or a psi shock. I'm gonna go for psi shock. Porygon 2 should be taking 39 to 46, depending on his investment. Good damage. Here I'm going to switch into my... Yeah, I'm going to do this because I can Volt Switch for free. And I can get a slow Volt Switch. Oh, I should have gone into my Scizor. Should have gone into my Scizor. Recover, that's fine. I'm going to click Toxic here because whatever he goes into, I'm okay with getting it Toxiced. He stays in, that's great. Because then I can spam Psi Shock to kill him. Then I can spam Psi Shock to kill him. He stays in. I assume he's going for Teleport here. He could be going for a number of moves, but I assume Teleport is more than likely what's coming out. I need to get a knockoff on this thing. And I think I have a really good way of doing it. If he goes into Rotom, I think he would go into Rotom right now. Answer. Mold Breaker EQ is about to come out. So I'm going to hard switch into Aromatisse. And then I'm going to set up a light screen. Or do I just fire off a Moonblast? I could throw up a Wish. Sets up his rocks. Okay, I could have killed him there, but it's whatever. Not overly worried about it. Kind of just want to go for a Moonblast. I'm going to go for a Wish. Because then I can play, not aggressively, but I can kind of sort of play my cards differently. Goes into Victini. Let me go into my Suicune. Because if he's Calm Mind or any other form of setup or like Bandit, I want to be able to take this Bolt Strike. And then get a lot of my health back. Goes for Toxic. He misses. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That really sucks. I think I'm going to fire off a Scald here. Yeah, I'm going to Scald here. Goes for Toxic himself. This Scald is really, really useful. Let's go for the Scald. 50%. Great. Ooh, more than that. Crit? Crit. Dang. I'm sorry, Rewt. I am sorry. So now... part of me wants to click Toxic here. I'm going to click Scald. Because if he goes into P2, it'll be a little bit of chip damage. If he goes for U-turn, that's fine. If I can burn the Rewt, I can go into my Aromatisse again, and then I can bring in that. And Aromatisse does kill with 2 Moonblasts to Victini. I need... what do I need? I need to get in my Scizor. I eat Pant. Okay. Is he lefties? He is. I'm going for Mirror Coat here. There's no reason he should go for anything other than Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, something like that. He goes for Volt Switch, something dies. And if it's Victini, that's pretty good. Oh, he scouted for it. I'm going to stay in here, though. I'm going to go for Scald. Because while it's not ideal, I can wish this up on a couple of different things. Shoot. I'm going to go Rotom. Expecting the electric move, I'm going Rotom. Goes for U-turn. Man, if I had rocks up, this would have been much nicer. That thing would have been taking damage, but I could not fit rocks on this team. I need Pinsir. So now Mold Breaker EQ comes out, which is fine. Same song, different dance. Is he toxic? Earthquake. Cool. That did a lot. Let's go ahead and fire up a Wish. This shouldn't kill me. Yep. Protect. Okay, back to a good amount of health. Victini's back. I'm gonna go for a Wish here. Because I actually don't think this can do a whole lot to me. And if I get the Wish up as he goes for... I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. And now, I think instead of going for Protect here, I think I'm going to go... I wish I had Heal Bell instead of Light Screen. I'm going to go for a Moonblast. No, I'm going to go for Protect. I don't care if he makes a hard switch out. I don't need the damage that bad. I would rather have this thing at full health. Goes for U-turn. Now I think I'm going to fire off a Moonblast. See if I can get it in range of one more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Blue Flare. Don't think this kills me. Did do a lot, though. Okay. Special attack drops, which is really good. Unfortunately, I need to save this thing as a sack. I'm going to go into my Rotom here, and then I'm going to click Volt Switch. I don't think Rewt will be too much of a problem as long as I have Scizor at full health, because Scizor's pretty much only job is that. I don't need to switch it in on anything else. Just need to keep it alive for that. Goes for blue flare. -1, it does 0. And now this is where I'm going to click Volt Switch. And I'm going to take a little bit of initiative. It's my initiative. Goes for Toxic. He is toxicking my entire team. Rewt is toxic. Rewt is toxic, confirmed. Okay. Victini's down. So now what I do here to prevent Zarude from coming in is I think I go into my own Scizor. Or I just go Lottie. I'm going to go Lottie. Because Aaron, what's this? Pincer. Is this scarfed? He wouldn't bring this in unless he knows that I'm Specs. I'm gonna sack off my Rematis. What's this Pokemon called? Pincer. Goes for knock. Cool. I'm gonna go into this. And I think I'm gonna click knock of my own. Because if he stays in here and gets rid of my lefties, it's whatever. But if I get rid of his choice scarf, then I can kill it with Latios. If he switches into literally anything else, like even Rotom, because it's offensive, it's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, like it's gonna be taking 35 to 41. Like he doesn't have a good switch into this knock. I wish I had Dragon Pulse on my Lottie. Dragon Pulse versus Zarude. Let's see. This is Zarude, isn't it? It's Turtonator. Okay. Get rid of that item. Lefties. Okay. I think I have to go Suicune. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, guys. What does he go for? Goes for Toxic. That's fine. I don't know what he wanted to Toxic there. Everything is Toxic already that would switch in on this. I wish I had Rest, but I don't. So now I'm going to fire off a Scald, I think. Yeah. Good. Get this chipped. Nice. Flamethrower. It's going to do 0 to me. I'm gonna click Scald here. I wish I had Rest. God, I wish I had Rest. He has Rest. Okay. Does he have Sleep Talk, though? I have no way of getting rid of these hazards. This was not a well-built team. Man, I prepped for so many different things on Rewt's team. Every single time I play against Rewt, he brings stuff I never expect. Every single time. I'm gonna do this. He just needs Rest. If you sleep talk, I need him to get Rest. That's about where we are. And then I'm gonna fire off a Draco. Hmm. Me not having hazards up on his side of the field is killing me. He goes into Rewt. Okay, this is good. I'm going to fire off a Draco here. If he's scarfed, he's got me, and he's got the game anyway. But I think that's scarfed Pincer. I don't think he's dual scarf. I don't think he is. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And Rewt goes down. We have a chance now. We can spam a psychic move to win. We have a chance now. Wow. Wow. That is wild. That is wild. GG. I can't beat Turtonator now. Yeah, I can't beat Turtonator now. Wow. It lived a choice specs Draco Meteor like it was nothing. Yep. U-turn. I'm going to drop in Pikachu just so Pikachu can have a little bit of fun, but like Pikachu can't touch this thing either. Like GG's, seriously. I might have a chance if I can get good. And I took extreme speed off Pikachu. Man, I had so many good things on this team that I just took off. So what I'm going to do here is, since he hasn't burned any turns of sleep, he has 2 turns coming in. I'm going to Scald, and then I'm going to Roar and hope that Pikachu can 2-shot it. That's about all I can do. Let's go for Scald. I cannot believe it lived a choice specs Draco Meteor. $96 to 113, and he lived on like 10 to 12%. So I have a feeling he guaranteed EV for that. I'm gonna go for Scald here. That way I go down, and then I'm gonna go into Pikachu, and I'm gonna click Volt Tackle and hope I kill. Like, that's about all I can do. Which I won't kill. No way in hell. GG's Rewt. Jesus. What could I have done? I could have done better in prep by bringing hazards. Like, I didn't bring any hazards. I wanted to bring Pikachu so bad to this game, because if Pikachu had a good matchup literally ever in its entire life, it was now. I think he miscounted sleep turns, but that's fine. Okay. Wow. I'm in awe that it lived that. I cannot believe it. Either way, we're going into Pikachu. We're clicking Volt Tackle. And let's see how much damage it does to this Turtonator. It's not going to kill it, like, at all. Part of me wants him to try to have him switch out and save this, but like, yeah. Please don't click rest. Please don't do this to me. Okay, I'm going to forfeit. I don't want to sit through this thing doing rest sleep talk the whole game. To me, I'm not salty whatsoever. Rewt played super well, but I'm going to forfeit here because I do not want to have this thing sit in front of me. I have no way of breaking it. GG's to Rewt. Seriously, not salty in the slightest. He wins 5-0. I cannot kill this thing at all. So I'm going to quit, but seriously, he prepped super well. I am not upset in the slightest. He prepped super well, brought a lot of stuff I didn't expect. I did not expect Turtonator to come whatsoever. I didn't expect, I honestly didn't expect Rotom Wash all that much with how much I've enjoyed things like Decidueye. I didn't Yeah, I didn't expect a lot of what he brought. I was expecting Celesteela. I wasn't Great job, Rewt. He beats me every single time. Literally every single time. GG's to him. Not much else I can say, but GG's to him. Please, guys, go check him out. I love this guy to death. He's going to be at my wedding. Super happy that he got this dub, but now we have to win one of these next 2 games, and it's going to be hard. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on out of here. I have been smacked up in Draft League lately, so I need to just relieve my mind and come back and I need to relax for a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.